one of the most common questions I get from somebody who's new to e-commerce is, how do you go about taking payments online? Like, do you need to have some sort of certification? Do you need to have your website approved by some sort of mayor of the internet? Or like, what do you need to be able to take a credit card transaction online? And years ago, that was really difficult. When I started the first iteration of my website, in order to take a credit card payment, I had to have it approved by Visa, who was in Switzerland, and then MasterCard in America. And it took 3.5 months before I could actually accept a credit card payment on my site. Nowadays, I show my students how to do it in minutes. There are wonderful platforms who have made it their business to make the business of payments online super easy. Because what I had to do years ago was to create a merchant account at the bank, and that allowed me to take online payments. But what happens now with the payment gateways in South Africa is that they have a merchant account which we can effectively piggyback on. So we can use their merchant account to take payments on our site. And what happens, and it's not funny at all, it actually adds an extra layer of security, is that when customers shop on our website, they effectively aren't paying us. They're paying the payment gateway into our wallet, and then that money is later released to us, like a day or two later. And so that means that any website can set up a payment account and start trading almost immediately. In fact, the payment gateway that I always recommend is PayFast, and in a matter of minutes, somebody can set up an account and they can be up and running, trading, they'll be online. On the first moment, you can start accepting EFT payments, and then once you've verified your accounts with just FICA stuff, your ID book, your proof of address, whatever, then you can start accepting all kinds of creative payments like Zapper, credit card, MasterPass, all of these different things that you want to be offering. And what's really cool is that you can do that whether you have a business or not, because one of the things that people think is that now if they want to start an online business, they need to go and register with CIPC, then they're going to have to go and open up a bank account for their business, and then they're going to have to go and get all the paperwork in place, and all of that red tape is not necessary. And in fact, I encourage people to ignore all of that, because you can absolutely start taking payments in your personal capacity as a sole trader. So that means that when you get your account verified with PayFast or anybody, you can do so using your personal ID, you can use your personal home address, proof of address, and your personal bank account details. And people can pay online using their credit card, and that money comes into your personal bank. And that's a wonderful thing, because it means that entrepreneurs who have an idea today can start taking credit card payments tomorrow, and they are in the game.